Welcome back, everybody. So in this next video, you're going to see me make a nice pot of moose stew. And moose stew is something that Pat and I really like to make. I like to make it, he likes to eat it. And we like to have that at the cabin, and we also bottle it and take it with us when we go for a nice little quad ride, or if we're going salmon fishing or even trout fishing, something like that, for a quick little cook-up. We also do chicken soup, but that's not the recipe today. Stay tuned. Let me know if you make moose stew and what you put in yours, how it turns out. Maybe you've got a secret ingredient that I haven't used. Okay, just like that, we're all cubed up. Nice, half decent sized cubes. So this next step is something I learned online, and I actually learned this little trick when I was cooking Chinese food. So sometimes I use moose strips for Chinese food. The kids like it, we like it, and it goes over well. So this step is meant to tenderize your meat and make it nice and juicy when we fry it up. So the trick is to roll your meat in cornstarch. And I don't know why this works, but anyway, it does work. And then you put it in the refrigerator. You let it set for about 30 minutes or so, and then I fry it up. And I find that makes the meat nice and juicy. Very tender. But this moose is pretty tender anyway. And I don't measure anything. I cook like all the old Newfoundland women cook. You just cook and you know how much you need to put in there. Not that I'm an old Newfoundland woman, but... And you just want to kind of coat it enough where you want to go too crazy, but you want it to be nice and coated like that. And we do this not just with beef stew, like I said, if we do Chinese food or anything like that. And also when you're making a beef stew, the cornstarch thickens up your gravy. So that's an added bonus as well. Everybody likes their stew a little different, but we like ours kind of like with a thicker kind of gravy. So it should kind of look like this. A little bit pinkish. And now I'm going to put it in the fridge, which should be a challenge because we only have a small fridge. Maybe I have to find a smaller plate and cover it. There we go. And we need to start that for 30 minutes, and then we'll be back to fry it up. Once we do the turnup, Pat's favorite. I hate cutting turnip. Oh, this one's not too bad. Normally they're hard, and it's not my favorite thing. Trying to get away. Alright, so we've got the carrots and the turnip all ready to go. And the onion. Okay, so the meat's been sitting for approximately 30 minutes while I cut up the veggies. And the next thing is to heat up the frying pan and put in some butter. Don't use margarine here, anywhere really, just use butter. Harder on your cholesterol maybe, but I feel good to be eating something that's a molecule away from plastic. This is what it looks like when it's been sitting for 30 minutes. So it's that nice pink color. You can kind of see the cornstarch in it. All the makings of a good stew. Okay, I think we're almost ready here. And put that over to the side. Oof, that's looking good already. Add in the carrots and turnup. And no stew or soup would be complete without onion seeds. I like the Great Value from Walmart. I find it's a little more tasty. I'm sure everybody has their favorite. This is my other secret recipe. It's just a Costco gravy mix. And you have to put it in cold water. I find as long as it's not hot, it's okay. So. Okay, time to let that simmer. I usually cook it to a boil, and then I reduce the heat down and I let that simmer for a few hours. So anyway, back in a bit. Okay, now it's time to peel the potatoes and cut those up. I always put the potatoes in almost when it's completely finished cooking, just because that way they stay a little bit firmer, but I'm sure everybody has their favorite way to do it. Oh, it's getting close. Smelling good. Look at all that meat. Add the potato. I think I'm a little cheap on the potatoes. I think I need another one. Add a few more potato. Oh yeah, that's better. We'll let that cook for another little bit. Maybe another 30 minutes or so. Smelling good. Lots of potato in there now. Okay, so the stew is almost ready. I'd say it's ready, but just let it simmer a little more. So now we're gonna take a little baguette and pop that in the toaster oven, which I have to say, this little toaster oven, I think we got that at the thrift store for 20 bucks maybe? I don't know, can't remember. Anyway, it's worth its weight because I've cooked flatbread pizza in here. We cooked bagels in here. We cooked I don't know how many baguettes. These little baguettes come from Costco. They're frozen. I know I sound like a commercial for Costco, but anyway, this is it. So we just buy them, keep them frozen until we need them. Sometimes we put garlic butter and a bit of cheese, and sometimes we just have a baguette like this. So anyway, this is what we have. Ugh, just need to cook that now, and we're going to be ready for our supper. Ooh, what do you have there?
A dory.
A dory, how suitable for Newfoundland Labrador. Although it's a Portuguese wine.
Portuguese wine, yeah.
Yeah. We had planned a trip to Portugal 2 years ago, I think.
Yeah.
And I had to get my gallbladder out, so sadly we couldn't go. But anytime we go to a new country, we try their wine. And anyway, we tried that wine. We liked it. But sadly, we haven't been to Portugal yet. But there's always time. I'm still young. I don't know about Pat.
I'm younger than you.
Knew you would say that. Ooh, smells ready. Ooh, toasty. Crunchy. Turn that off. Ding! Oh, hear that crunch? It's gonna be good.
With that.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Smells like fresh homemade bread. Ooh, that smells delicious.
Best part of the recipe. Eating it.
Imagine when I grew up I wouldn't eat moose.
That's really good.
It's really good. I could bottle it without potato. I put potato in last minute. The potato will turn to mush if you bottle potato. Oh, it's so tasty. Oh, that was good.
Looked like.
That was tasty. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little video. It'll be a short little video about how I make moose stew, and hopefully I'd like to hear from you if you try it. Let me know how it turned out and how it compares to the moose stew you used to make. Anyway, that's it for me for today. So anyway, give us a like and a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. That helps our channel grow. And drop us a message, drop us a comment. We really enjoy that. And if you see us around somewhere, like, say hi. We love hearing from people, and it makes doing this fun for us because we do it for fun. We don't do it for any other reason. So don't forget to go outdoors and live your adventure. Cheers. Oh, that's good too.